Rose Namajunas here ahead of the strawweight title fight in Berlin. The first time the championship is defended on Fight Pass, the first time the championship is defended on Europe. Are you happy with the publicity your weight class is getting?
My weight class? Yeah, I mean, I think that it's getting what it deserves, so, it's cool. But at the same time, if nobody was watching, I'd still be fighting and getting paid, so it don't matter to me.
What do you think, how the fight is going to go between Joannę Jędrzejczyk and Jessica Penne?
I mean, if it hits the ground, I think Jessica is going to finish it at any moment. Her jiu-jitsu is very dangerous, but I think overall, I think Joanna's a little more maybe complete, especially with her takedown defense and striking. So I want to give it to Joanna, but at the same time, can count Jessica out. She's very dangerous.
You're here in Berlin with Pat Berry. Do you have any time to see the sights, walk around the town? How are you enjoying it?
No, I've seen all of Berlin, Germany through a little tour bus, so just through a window, and it's a lot of buildings, but I haven't gotten to see anything yet, and I'm kind of getting over a cold right now, so it's like every little free minute that I get, I'm going to my bed and just relaxing, but nice German, comfortable beds is good.
Okay, you're quite outspoken about your European Lithuanian heritage, but you were born in the United States, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So you didn't have a chance to visit your ancestral home?
No, I did. I was actually just there a week ago, and then I flew home for like 5 days, and then I flew back here. And I was actually in Frankfurt airport like a week ago, coming back home. So that's why I'm like, ooh, all the time zones are all different. But yeah, I was just visiting my family in Lithuania. Like, the only family I have in the States is like my mom and my brother, like a couple of distant relatives. But yeah, my grandmothers that raised me are living in Lithuania right now, so it's hard to keep in contact with them. I always want to see them as much as I can, so yeah.
Let's talk about your fighting career for a second. You were a contestant on The Ultimate Fighter. You picked up a win on the finale show, but then your fight fell through at the last second. Are you, obviously you're nursing a cold right now, but are you itching to get back to competition?
Oh yeah, I think that's part of the reason why I have a cold right now is because I'm like out and about doing all types of stuff other than like staying healthy, being at home, training and stuff like that. So I'm definitely really looking forward to get back home and getting in shape and stuff like that. But yeah.
You were so close to fighting, and the fight actually fell through because of Nina Anserov, your opponent, not yourself. So is there any chance that you're going to be slotted in on some card in the near future?
Yeah, I think so. Just keep a lookout for some announcement, maybe shortly. You never know, but there's definitely looking to get me back in as soon as possible.
Do you have the feeling that since you are a guest fighter here for the strawweight title fight, the UFC is trying to set you up in a championship scenario, possibly?
I don't know. They definitely. I mean, I think that I was favored to be the champion, so that's definitely something that they're looking to in the near future. But I personally think that I need some more experience, before I get in there. I only have, a few fights, professional fights. So for me to be just pushed into a title fight, even though I'm good enough to be there, it's like the experience definitely is a factor too, and that's something that everybody, all the other girls have that I feel like I can always get more of.
And lastly, for me, out of the two, you already said who you're picking in the fight, but who would you rather fight against?
In what fight?
From the main eventers, who would you rather fight against?
Either one, it don't matter. Yeah. I think that both of them are exciting fights, obviously Joanna being more of a striker and stuff like that, that's more intriguing. But Jessica, I would like to test my jiu-jitsu against her too, and her striking as well. They're both really good, so yeah.
Thank you very much.